Hello everyone, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be playing a Geist deck that I started working on last night. Let's get in there, and let us see how we do. Now let me update the listo.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself. We are building an army.
James, thank you for the resubscription. Balder, stop pulling on. Alright. Uh-oh. This is a really good hand. I think I'll keep it. Come here, boy. Boy. Alright. So, let's put down the peddler. Okay. We're going to put down both of these taps. Then we're going to put down pad tap. Draw a card. Put this down. Let's check HQ. Let's see what's there. Got to keep those funds low. We're probably going to get a brain damage here. Oh no, okay. Let's draw. Let's get Kongamoto down. Let's draw. We're just gonna have to get some money here, unfortunately. I'm really hoping that this is a corporate sales team, because that means we're going to get pad tap money every turn. I guess not, because it's an agenda, it's no longer a card in play. Alright, next turn we're gonna doof. So now we can go in and we have Maxwell James to de-res whatever they res here, if they res anything at all. And we're going to get that agenda. They're gonna make us pay for it, which is fine. Take that. Get rid of that. It works. Play a money card, why don't you? Oh, that's a really cool interaction. They used Stinson to use a hedge fund, and the pad taps brought me up to 6 credits. That's rad. Alright, we're probably not going to need the Mad Dash this pass through, and we're not going to need On the Lamb. Okay, they trashed all my pad taps. Let's doof them. Let's go get whatever's in here. So far this idea that I just kind of like thought of out of the top of my head is surprisingly not bad, especially since we're a levy deck. Yeah, we could hit R&D while it's open. Okay. Let's put down Nano, and let's doof. Grappling hook and dinosaurs. Remember, kids, with Lister, all things are possible. Do we try to get them to res some ice with a bluff here? Since we're gearing up for a... Yeah, we're gearing up for a levy, so... Unfortunately, we can't really use this peddler on this pass because there's a really good chance both levies will end up, or actually one levy's already in the trash. So, but we gotta be careful is what I'm saying. Let's get Damara down while we're thinking about it. Same old thing. Yeah, I'm not good at killing the gingergrids. Is there a legwork in the trash? There is. I think next turn we should maybe go for a legwork. Because there was nothing actually at the top. I was just trying to get them to res ice. We gotta stay above for, what's his John? Alright, Balder. You gotta go. You gotta go. Because you don't want to actually sit. And you're distracting me. No, you gotta go. Do we try to press our luck here? And see what we can get through? I mean, there's definitely going to be some number of fair children here. Should probably just levy. trying to keep those credits low, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get in the habit of doing this shit. I haven't played this style of, like, Siphon Geist in a while, and I know that's an excuse, but I've got to get better. Alright. Let's build up our remote lock. I love Grant Geist. Man, we get a lot of value out of that. So I don't think they're bioticking out. So this Jinja on R&D means that all their shit is not on the remote, where these types of decks usually like to put their ice. Alright. Also, I found... Hey, Ratsuka, I found Nanotech to be a ridiculously good call right now. Is now the time to legwork, do we think? Or should we wait? Yes, that's pad tap, Ratsuka. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. But you gotta stay at credits. Good game. Experimental decks, kids. Oh, wow. All right. Thank you for the game. It's the stats screen that the lovely JNet developers added to the end of games. So, James O'Doherty, one of the big things that you've got to always think about. Uh-oh, MTI. Ratsuka's bringing in that wild Jean. Is you really have to think about the matchup that you're against and what they're likely to be playing. Alright, so we're going to be up against a lot of Nightmare Ice, so... All right. I feel like this is going to be a really weird game. I have no idea what's going on. So this drip is now giving us drip. Let's go get rid of that. Let's see if they place an ice. Sure, fire it. This is what we got levies for, right? What a wild game. Now they're getting 2 and we're getting 2. Everyone gets a Maryland. Alright, I think there's definitely an agenda in there. So let's head HQ. Let's go archives. So they can't trigger shipment from Tenon. We're having a rough day. I'm really surprised we haven't seen an Amaqua. This, scarcity is gonna just ruin us. I gotta remember to overwrite it next turn. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Bill. Alrighty, I don't... Yeah, gotta go start the cat party. Hello. We're having a rough day, kids. You don't allow it? Well, unfortunately, Confess, you are not in charge of Netrunner. Alright. They're gonna get rid of all of our pad taps. Man, Anansi is just a nightmare ice. Okay, I think that one's actually an agenda. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in to HQ. We're gonna break this Jean. And because it's a super turtle, we should be able to break whatever they MTI behind it. Please don't just be another NGO. Please actually be an agenda so I can get on this board. I hate that card so much. that a cybernetics court? Where are the agendas? I don't know if Doof's gonna matter against this build. Statistically speaking, we should have seen agendas by now. I don't know where they are. There's the Obacata. I'm actually going to use Abagnale here to give us that extra card. I'm getting back into the... yeah. It's alright. I'm just playing horrific today. It's okay. They can't have, like, that many agendas left, right? We didn't lose nanotech, because nanotech's going to be super important. Do we think it's in the bin? I think all three of them are in the bin. I feel like we need to... Let's go check that. Yeah. Alright, so they tried to cheaty face out the last agenda. Did we do it? Huh. I guess our play is to check archives. We botched it. Oh, God damn it. Let's check server 4. See ya, Confus. So what do we think of the build here? Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm on cred denial, Ratsuka, is because if you're counting on being able to install really aggressive ice, me taking away all your money kind of fixes that. Well, it's not going to be as good as Siphon was, because it's not Siphon. Next turn we doof. That's fine. I'll take you down to 0 credits. That's the degree to which that is worth it for me, is very high. Slots is the issue with adding something like RNG key. Corporate Grant's really good as a counter current. Or you mean cut? Are you talking about cutting one Corporate Grant? So that's most likely a Mwanta grid. So we're going to be drinking off the fire hose. Yeah, because I was about to say. So punitive counter-strike, that makes sense. I have a feeling, like a sneaking suspicion that we should be gearing up for a legwork. There's a snare in there. Alright. And there's now going to be 2 snares in there. But that means they're not in R&D, which is good. We're not going to be using that legwork anytime soon. You can have that Obakata. In we go. We know that 2 of the snares are not in there. Alright, and now we're more or less unkillable. Stop! Oh, that's cute. So since we're only one agenda off of victory, let's go R&D. This Mwanza grid might actually help us close the game. Yep, good game. I don't know. I don't think the shell here is bad at all. I think there's definitely something here. It's not as rich as I would like, but I don't really think I have the room for something like Underworld Contacts. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, off campus is okay, but I'm doing Jurassic Park. Oh, do I not have Fall Guys in this list? That's a huge oversight. So that would probably be a Spy Cam. Honestly, I don't think oh man, slots are so tight in this deck. I mean, we'd probably have to ditch the pad taps to get that in, or go down to 1 Maxwell. Yeah, I mean, spy cams are really good. The problem with these types of decks always is just slots. Like, Geist wants like all of the cards, all of the blue. No, you can't cut a hopper, because then if we have a bad opening draw, we can't recover. This is rough. So which one of the cards, Diversion of Funds or Pad Tap, do we think is better for us? That's true. I think we'll cut Doof, because Doof kind of eats up our, dinosaurs that we want to be using to camp the remote. And Miser's Doof. All these cards are so good. Like, Geist just has an incredible number of really... Yeah, no, I agree. I think y'all are right. I think that then we make the 46th Geist card a Spy Cam. Now, there is a thought. James is mentioning that we could get Mongoose in and get a single turning wheel. Yeah, I mean, we want all the cards. But we can't have them. I'm gonna keep testing this. There's so many good options. I feel like Doof gets better if we're playing Good Breakers and Drip. So maybe we don't need it in this build. But yeah, alright. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me this lovely Thursday. If you don't already, jump on and follow and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, if you've got that Amazon Prime free subscription, go ahead and throw it my way. We're upgrading a lot of the equipment this year for tournament season, trying to do like a really good glareless, like light box reflected tournament stream. I'm really excited about it. All the equipment for it came out of my pocket, so any support that people could give to me and also to cover my travel costs would be really rad. Everyone, have a great day, and until I see you again tomorrow morning, always be running.